Welcome to use SHST analysis software. We made a short video to guide you how to use it. The user interface is like this. Let's import an image of Western blot. The software supports various formats of images. The 16-byte TIFF is optimal. In the display window, we can zoom the pictures via plus, minus buttons or mouse wheel. Here we found out that the bands in the first row were not horizontal. Therefore, we should adjust the direction of the image by this button and connect the bands in the first row with a red line. Now, the bands in the first row are horizontal. It is more available for us to add the length thereafter. We can also crop the image by clicking this button and selecting the image area. Click on Confirm and the image will be cropped. To reset the image, we can easily click on this button. Some researchers are used to black bands on a white background. So let's invert the color via this button. Important thing is that we have to select the color of the bands accordingly. Now let's start selecting the lens and the bands. Use magic stick and select the target area. The software can recognize the lens and bands automatically. Place mouse on the edge of the rectangle and adjust its width. The red flame indicates the select lane. This version applies straight lines only. A new version is now in updating, which applies the curve flame in order to unfold all the bands in the lens. The grayscales of the bands are calculated in the data table when the bands are selected. Click on the waste basket button. All the frames will be erased. We can certainly select the target lens manually. Firstly, we have to set the quantity of the target lens, and then select the target area. Adjust the width of the frames. Click this button, we can delete the frame we selected. Surely, we can also add a frame in this way. Target the lane, add the frame and adjust its edge. To select more target lanes manually, we have to enlarge the whole target area firstly. To target the bands manually, let's click on this button and select the scope of the target band by dragging the mouse from top to bottom. To delete the marks on the bands, please click this button and select the marks thereafter. Now, let's start with the statistics and analysis of the data. Firstly, I'm selecting the target lengths and bands with magic stick. As mentioned, the grayscales will be listed on the data table. Once the bands are selected, click on molecular weight. A dialog box will come out. Set a number of the lane where the marker is located. Input the molecular weight according to the marker instruction. The molecular weight of the target band will be then calculated and listed in the data table. Click this button, we can know the gray percentage of the bands in each lane. To calculate the relative concentration, we have to click the data of a reference band in the table firstly, and click the button above to set the concentration of the reference band. Now we get the value of the relative concentration in the table. To export the data as Excel files, please click Result Export. Moreover, we can also add remarks on the image. Choose the color of lines and select the figure you like. Choose your favorite color and font, and then input your text. You can surely delete or clear all the remarks in this way. Finally, let's save the image with remarks. Go back to the normal interface and click Save icon here. Please pay attention. The remarked images must be saved as JPG and PNG formats. Now the video is coming to the end. In further, we will update the software and keep it free continuously. Please follow us. Thank you.